What do you mean? Content is good.
Yeah, exactly. It's funny for and they have insights.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello YouTube, hello Dash from the YouTube. Your map sucks. Don't watch the video. That's my feedback.
Yeah, don't watch the video. It's
Yeah, don't
useless.
watch the
It's
video.
useless.
If you watch it,
He's gonna take all the feedback and be like, I don't know what to do with the map.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
like,
I have.
I'll go mid, I'll go
let's
mid.
Okay,
I already have.
I'm gonna
feedback.
just insult him
It's way
every
too hard
single
to roll on
round,
the
so
map.
he feels pain if you watch the videos.
Yeah,
so don't
correct.
watch
It's way too
that.
hard to roll on the map. You have the if you do the no clip spectator.
Oh my god, it's B.
It's B.
Oh,
it's B.
it's A.
Or
yeah,
A
okay.
actually.
Fuck. The bomb site,
okay, let's use the
bomb
radar,
site names have swapped again.
Oh
so
my
it's-
god, fucking terrible. Oh, that's a shit door.
Yeah,
with
also lucky the
fucking
bomb sets
stairs.
have
Oh
it.
my god. What is that? Oh my god,
change my
naked.
volume.
One box,
Easy.
yeah, backside. Lower. Higher on the lower.
Behind the crates. Still there?
Yeah,
One.
both,
One more.
both.
In smoke.
Ouch! Ouch!
Oh.
Yeah, he's behind the smoke. Keep it.
Yeah, that was
They
crazy.
run away. What?
How did that hit? What the hell? it looks so fucking laggy. Okay, I guess I'm lagging. Never mind.
Hey,
Shit
it
run
did
on it.
look laggy.
Shit map. Oh,
It did look
oh my god.
laggy even in on my screen, and I'm not lagging.
Hey Dash, I'm so fat she needs a postcode for herself.
Oh.
Okay, I had over 500.
Oh, we get like boost here to like.
They're going
is
A.
it?
Okay.
Go A.
It's me, yeah.
You mean the B
Or
side?
B. I
Damn,
don't know.
shit
They
map
went
so
through
easy to
the
win,
squeaky
what the
door thing.
Yeah.
One more. So is A the A on the map or is that B?
fuck? Yeah, we
Yeah,
use the
no,
radar.
it's-
Let's use the radar.
Yeah.
Okay.
well,
I
yeah,
think
let's
they're
go.
swapped.
Yeah, let's just. It's just the map, the bomb set that's.
Yeah, it's a bad map.
Because
map,
it
bad
shows
radar.
on this point it shows that the A side is.
Yeah, but we use the radar.
No, in this point it just says that if you want to go A, it shows B.
Oh!
Yeah,
Shit, man.
enemies head shotgun.
B one? Well, A.
Yeah, B is.
Got one.
Two top mid.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, what the fuck? Was
Bomb
it?
is mid still.
All middle.
How do I get to mid?
He's mid.
What
The
do
mid.
you mean? Oliver, you have these kind of funny
It's a-
situations where you have like played the map for like several hours,
Hold down.
and you still
Yeah.
have these.
Yeah,
funny-
but this section's changed so much and I'm confused.
Oh, you're in. Okay,
I thought like it was connected to mid.
Enemy.
I'm
What?
very laggy. I'm
This guy.
crazy. Right, good.
Nice.
Yeah, like
No, I mean, like, you
the,
could have
the
been cannon
blue,
for
the blue squeaky thing is so it's like new and I thought it was connected to mid.
Oliver, do you want
Oh,
to-
okay.
Oh, sure. Anyway, it's not my fault, it's because the map
take
is
this,
shit,
take
remember?
this.
I have one only.
Alright.
And it has a skin
It
on
was a gift, but you know.
Yeah, I don't need your love. I can love myself enough.
Throwing grenade. Throwing flashbang.
Oh, B. Well, A. Yeah.
Don't die.
I really don't like this.
I really don't.
Oh no. Yeah, there, it's a. 2 A bomb site.
One more A. Half HP.
Teamwork.
Grenade.
Just speak. Just speak.
You're good knife.
Didn't get the kill at least.
Someone died. Yeah. All right.
Alright, mate.
I go mid.
Yeah, I hate water, so I wanted to die by fire.
I think you hate Rush as well.
One mid.
I
I'm lagging.
Speak.
Deploying flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
Yeah, they're coming. They're going to the lower B. They're going to A.
What the?
Lower B going to A. I get what you mean, but it's still.
Lower mid.
It's a lower B.
Bomb down mid. One more mid. Help me. He's here. They're pushing into A. They are sitting down. Bomb down. One last guys. No, that's not last.
Fucking Negev.
Knife him.
No. There's M4 here. Oh, you got it. Okay, nice. Good job.
Yeah, I don't think the teams are balanced.
Well, we have one more player.
Yeah, I'll have.
No, it's you carrying the team right now.
Why am I
Yeah.
carrying?
Play worse.
Yeah,
I was
get
carrying
better.
last game as well.
You're the problem.
Because
okay,
the map
okay.
is so bad.
Right,
that he's
can someone
good
drop
at
Negev? Okay, Olivia, switch weapons.
it. No, fuck you.
Yeah, I have to
You
better-
bought something
worse.
more expensive than you should.
Dude, it's less expensive.
I got Vinci.
Oh, there's some B.
Yeah, it's not A either. It might,
Oh,
might
fuck.
be the door.
Wait. Vincent was with us, but he's not in our
I'm gonna knife them.
Oh,
Yo, was Vincent in the voice?
sorry, magician.
No, I didn't get to knife them. Run mid.
Ah. Yeah,
Bomb
B
is
main.
mid.
Hello, magician.
Oh, no, never mind.
What's up?
No, they can't go to the main. They have to boost to get to them. They can't.
Last one, 86.
Where is he?
Liver do worse.
Somewhere on B.
Below the lower B, I don't know. Below the thing. Balcony.
Grenade out.
You like to get
Yeah.
I can't. I tried. You said you'd change, but you didn't, and it breaks my heart. But we have to go on our own ways. I'm sorry. It hurts me as much as it hurts you.
Wait, whose fault is this?
Yours, obviously.
Ah.
Well,
Well, joke's on you, I was cheating all along.
No. I remember there was a time where
was-
you were actually like good at the game, and I remember like calling out. I mean, wondering if you were actually like cheating.
Who?
You
Me?
and me, yeah.
I don't believe that.
No, like the
Yeah,
first
me
playtest,
neither.
you were actually like playing well, and I was like, I mean, you only played AWP, and I guess like you got some lucky shots or something. I don't know.
Oh no, there's the visual glitch on B side. Olaf has to come.
An enemy here? Oh, okay. Both double squeaky.
Yeah, don't tell us.
I hit a collateral.
Maybe just
there.
call it squeaky. Maybe just call it squeaky.
Well, maybe.
Oh my god, magician. Yo,
Crazy.
nice.
Oh no! Oh. Yeah, Olaf, if you stand here and watch it, look at the B side, you can see how funny visual glitch.
The
Yeah.
shadow?
Yeah,
No, if you stand there and then go watch it this side.
Ah, oh yeah. I see what you mean with the decal.
I have no idea why that happens.
It's
but just
decal
random-
clipping. I don't know. It's
No, it's not even clipping. I don't know.
no, it's decal clipping. It's clearly clipping through the geometry. It's decal clipping.
No, I mean it shows like through the entire map actually, if you stand in the right spot.
Well, decal clipping is a very good name
But
for
bomb
it.
is on 8 by the way. And you're wrong.
Deploying
No, it's a good
flashbang.
name. If you're naming something, you can't be necessarily like objectively wrong about the name.
Yeah, they're on 8 side.
What do you say to that?
I don't know.
He's in
I
the office.
just have.
Can you agree on something for once?
Yeah, that's why I left him. He can't agree.
No.
Flashbang out.
I can't
Yeah,
agree
he's behind
with
the
you.
smoke left. He's behind the
Yeah,
smoke left.
he's in the house thing.
We
You
think
just
like-
watch it. You can.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. What the left?
Yeah, I have the same opinion as you, but I don't agree with you.
Ah. Yeah, I get that a lot.
No, you say that a lot. You.
You know, you just disagreed with me.
Yeah, you know, you just disagreed with me.
It's just it's a yeah. It's just you can never win. Dude, I'm watching it. Stop watching it.
Dude, can you say one of those very, very strong? Dude!
Dude.
Yes, there we go. Noob.
I'm not even doing anything and you still are winning. I think I should just go this
They're
way.
in that squeaky room.
Throwing smoke.
I hit him in 4 damage. Maybe I should just go this side.
No, let me join. Like, yeah.
I mean, you don't.
I'll
You
switch
are-
with Tinri. I mean, with Vincent.
No, I mean like they're doing bad, so the best players should go.
No, they're doing best. Yeah, I'm the best player, obviously.
Oh, okay,
You're
okay,
like-
makes sense.
You have 5 kills.
Dude, I was playing
okay,
B side.
okay,
They
maybe
haven't
it should
come to
be-
this at all.
No, it's just back. Go,
This
go.
like
Good save.
it sounded so childish. Dude, I'm the best player. Dude, you have 5 kills.
Hey, Mac
Bro,
Gogo should
they
go
haven't
because he's
come
playing
to
best.
here.
Hello?
Where are
Mac
they?
Gogo
They're
should
between
go.
us. They're going
Down the mid. Cat.
there. Above or below?
Cat and low.
Another one.
It's Vincent. Yeah, it's cheap. It's 2v1 against Vincent.
You can't do anything.
Yeah, it's just jump in the river. Yeah,
There's nothing you can do.
jump in the river and
Oh, the bomb's still
get
there.
less money.
Yeah. 5v1 with Vincent.
No, it's not.
And you can't do
Was that the bomb?
lose.
Nope.
Oh.
You still want that? Vincent
Is it
doing
B
that
or A?
pro game.
It's B. I mean A. It's A. Okay,
It's
good.
fine.
Unlucky from it. Alright, Gogo, can you go? This
I
side?
think the site was better inside. It looked more unique.
Wait, who switched? Oh,
Me.
No.
Olaf,
Why did Ola switch?
let him do.
Bruh.
Bye bye, Dash. You
Wait,
suck.
who came to-
Fuckers suck. Look.
No, I'm not in the video anymore. What the fuck?
Hello.
Hello.
Team content.
Sorry.
I don't know.
I came here to help you,
Anything
and also
does make a
I'm
trap.
eating a big bun.
I'm here to help out.
You'll
Yo,
learn the terror of
World War 3?
I'll
love.
flash it. Okay.
I'm blind. Good job.
Legally? Oh, he's holding it. Headshot. Got him.
Oh, he's dead.
Fuck! What the fuck?
Last
Wait
is
for the plant on A.
B's empty.
I mean B. Planting B. Where was he though?
He's behind me.
Bottom mid.
Yeah, he can't come CT or well, just CT. I can't watch scaffold.
Nice.
Yeah, I just realized that scaffold links to this building as well.
What is that?
Not the work fired.
I know he can write like correctly. Just decided not to. I guess.
It's back
door is in
communicating the
not to
message
work, man.
strongly.
I smoked myself off already. Let's go away. Let's go away. Plant. I have a good position.
Fuck off, G.
I literally can't see where you covered it. We're playing it.
Come on!
Flashbang out.
You can't
They
get
can
on top
just-
of the crate.
That one like piece of cover that blocks A main to their like CT A main is so annoying. Because you can't plant in front of it, so I can't cover a plant from A main. I'm gonna op even though it's a bad decision.
Really sucky in there.
Gonna need the squeaky again.
Fire in the hole. Flashbang.
Yeah, close left.
One is left, yeah.
And one's backside. One's
Gonna-
backside.
I'll follow you. Got him.
Okay, there's one opping
Still squeaky.
backside. Wow, there's one C spawn. T spawn, T spawn.
Oh no! One squeaky
You
room.
sprayed to Allah!
Squeaky room. Squeaky room.
Squeaky? Yo, I was there a second ago.
Yep. He's there now.
Yeah.
You sprayed
No.
to Allah. Halal. Take a look. No! No!
Stay low.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
One's... Yeah.
I was doing some cool shit and then I died. Well, me?
I feel like
Ooh,
all
shit.
Americans are so terrible because T's have no cover when they leave the actual entrance.
Alright. Rush mid, take CT and go B.
We'll try.
Good shot.
We'll give it our best.
Yeah. I'm flash and mollied.
Good luck.
I'm flashing CT. I flashed myself.
Full blind.
Me too.
Crazy nade. Are those the lockers you made?
Let's go B. Let's go B.
Those are nice.
Let's go B. I'm dropping down. Oh, there's one here. Fucking. Oh my lord.
I expected him, what the fuck? Minus 11.
Oh,
Bombs in the back, like in the.
oh, it's in the
Oh,
back.
come.
Okay, you go plant.
Just from me.
Watch out for heaven. It's like very dangerous. Both have mollies as well.
I'm watching heaven. Or scaffold, whatever it's called.
What's
User.
CC?
I did not. Def.
This is level.
Nice job.
Go!
Fizzy, I saw his gun like going around like this, but I couldn't shoot him.
Oh, okay, because I was like, I didn't hear him scope or anything. I must be deaf.
Can I have that? Can I have that? Can I have that? Yo, yo,
Yeah, take it. Should we go slow B?
Is that the orb arthritis? Very cute.
Damn it.
Oh, well, we're smoked out of the bomb site completely, boys.
I'll smoke
Let's
a
go.
little bit further away. Nice. It's going.
Go.
Falling heaven. Or at least I
Could be a
tried.
dude. Could not be
Wait. So,
I'm lagging. Wait.
Dude, what
Fuck. Can't really do
the
anything.
fuck?
One CT. One from CT. One
I'm
from
lagging
C.
so much. I can't do anything.
Team in.
I'm
Team in.
lagging so much. I can't do anything.
Team in.
No way.
Okay, I just lost the round because of 500 ping. Damn,
I'm just bad.
didn't do anything.
Oh. Oh.
Alright.
Come on, let's go.
They call me crazy because I white peak mid with an op.
You do call me crazy.
And I live.
Can you boost me here? Cucumber, cuke. Alright. It's kind of useless though. I'll just come down. Straight down again. Oh, it's flash. What a timing.
Oh my god, that smoke didn't even land in scaffold.
Don't fucking lag again! Oh my fucking god!
Dude, I can't see him because I'm on nade.
No way.
Dude, I couldn't smoke the upper scaffold area, and even if I hit it, they could just walk right behind it. Ha!
Alright, good. We'll see how the balance goes right now. It's like fucking... Yeah.
Easy win. It's CT sided. I'm telling you.
Mid's empty.
BB. Help me.
They actually push B, so you better go.
Oh, they're on site?
Dude, yeah. Oh my lord.
Whew. You're flying. What the
Oh,
fuck?
under you, Fizzy.
Just hold it.
Cucumber, just chill.
One's close to CT. Oh no, sorry. He's still there. Under heaven.
And they're... What the
Above
fuck?
and below.
Dude, I thought both were sight for sure with how much noise was happening.
Well.
Oh my
Were
God.
there not two people on site at that one point, or did one person die? I'm so confused.
Do you save?
I forced. We don't have you know, we can't lose any more rounds. Pretty much
Yeah,
can't
we can.
eco. So we need to win the round. Nice. You got one down.
I got a bomb down.
I'm coming, Fizzy.
Bombs in B main.
Bombs and B main, Tierney's at 34. We're going to pick a bomb.
Bomb.
No, squeaky. Double door squeaky.
He's still in A main. Tierney's
Where are you going?
Ah, fucking, I don't know. I thought they would like rotate away from here, but then
No, that's fine.
I suck dick.
One B.
Will they expect this?
Behind you, Lucas.
They did expect it. How sad.
This is so sad.
No, it's chilling.
This map quite actually a lot worse than before.
I love this map.
I mean, he didn't like change the, you know, pretty much didn't like fix all the issues. I mean.
Boys out.
Yeah, but I don't like the box configuration on A, it's just ass. Also, they're on A, please go.
That's
All is minus 40.
coming from Squeaky.
You can't do that to me. Oh my fucking god, what the fuck?
You have so many boxes you have to check.
Okay, next hot. Nice. This guy's in somewhere there. CT, defusing. Nice.
Oh, nice shot.
We have a fighting chance. 11 rounds to go, easy.
I'm gonna drop the AK to someone else. There we go.
Laying down smoke.
I got mid-mollied.
Oh, one step
Grenade
B.
out.
I'm lagging again.
Roger.
Help me, help me, help me. Trying to move the fuck away from here, but I can't.
Mid. Boosted con.
Throwing flashbang.
T-spawn.
So nade came out of vent. Could be
There was
boosting
one
vent.
in the vent.
Never mind.
Deploying flashbang.
Always be me.
Deploying a grenade.
Next to vents.
Throwing fire.
Going back T-spawn.
He's going back to be mean. Like T-spawn.
Nice. Okay, I'll play mid from upper.
Let's go.
Oh, flash B.
Grenade.
Steps be mean.
Flash.
Deploying flashbang. Let's roll.
There's at least one B mean.
Throwing smoke. Fire in the hole. Molotov.
One's out A.
Throwing grenade.
One guy B.
Move.
Mini B.
B take, B take.
Flashbang.
They got the bomb down. Have to reload.
Okay, I'm reloading. It's a perfect.
One's right next to you guys.
Diffusing.
He's in the smoke, knifing me.
Oh lord.
This B-side is utter chaos.
It's really hard to take from the heaven, like you would think it would be like more easy.
Well, it's because I can get so deep underneath you that, like,
Yeah.
I don't feel like there's a single angle that any of us can double peek.
Let's go.
I mean, this is the fourth, like we have played this at this map the most, I think on the server, and it's, you know, it still has all the same problems that the first version did. It's like it doesn't fucking.
They're B.
Continuing strat. Like take feedback and do nothing with it.
Yeah, like work on the
Yeah, he does
Aw,
that.
they're B by the way, they're B.
There's one mid still holding.
Bomb has been planted.
Okay, hello.
There's one CT spawn.
Throwing a grenade.
Okay. What the hell?
Yeah, I really see.
Lucky Wall, can you move us back? Lucky? Alright, great.
Okay.
Pretty unbalanced teams there.
Stupid, what the fuck?
I played both teams. Let's go.
Yeah, it was Vincent's fault.
Yeah. So
Vincent too good.
Alright.
Yeah, I had to get out of balance twice.
So, I'll be the dash of this feedback section. So if you have any feedback, go for it. I'm gonna be recording this anyway since the map maker isn't here. But
So, Dash, how did you make this map?
who wants to go? Who wants to go first? If you have like little bits of feedback,
I can, I guess.
get that out of the
Nobody
way.
wants
Okay, Olivier, let's go.
Olivia on CT, hello there. I still hit you. Okay. The squeaky entrance, I feel, I don't know if it was, like, if I missed a version or not. So, yeah. The squeaky, I feel like, is a bit weird and, I'm not gonna say useless, but I don't know, it just feels weird. And as a CT, I always wanted to go to mid from, well, I guess B or A, whatever, from here. And I would always go there, and like super late in the game, I learned that this went mid. And yeah, but this is like a bad angle. Like if I go down here, they will see my legs first, which is I don't know, annoying. Like they can take this angle and just kill me pretty easily. So yeah, I don't know if a connection to mid from here would be a nice idea, but maybe the squeaky could connect to mid somehow like this. And like from here to squeaky somewhere. Yeah. I don't know. Other than that, I think the site itself was more fun when it was inside, like it was more unique. Now it just does too boring. Hate it. Not hate it, but yeah. The bridge is still a nice addition. Looks
You can't
pretty
just
cool.
leave. You have to give feedback.
And yeah, the site, I think removing this was a good call because it's just bad and wasn't fun. So yeah, the map felt more fun as a whole, but yeah, I think the site is too boring now. So I would push it back here, or put it on the bridge so it like looks cooler or something. But yeah, like now it was just smoke this, plant here, go back, or smoke this, plant here, go back. So yeah. Mid I didn't play it much, so can't really say anything. Just that this like angle was not fun to play against. And again, like this angle to the thing. So yeah, a lot of weird angles I feel like on it, but I played it like 2 rounds, so I can't really give feedback on that. And the A site or B site or this was way more fun than before. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't have much feedback on it. I think it's like not perfect, but it's way more fun. Maybe like it was a bit annoying for someone like camped in this corner because it just looks dumb. Other than that, yeah. It was pretty fun to play. It was pretty fun to fan. So yeah.
Okay, so hello Dash. So hello Dash.
Hello, Queens.
There was this. Are you spectating me, Olaf?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, there was this Molotov that cities threw on the city side, obviously, and it just completely ruined mid. I didn't get to play mid like even once because they just threw this Molotov or threw a smoke in the exact same spot, and that just means they get mid control. Basically, if this smoke is put, there's no mid playing for that round. It completely ruins the game. Just make this wider so you can't smoke it off. You have space here. Oh, if you want to keep it having smoked off, then just remove mid completely. Because terrorists don't get like the moment you throw the smoke, terrorists can go through it and CTs can just be anywhere on here. You can just push anywhere they want. Make this wider. Then this angle here, I was AVP here, and it's dumb. He killed like Olaf twice here, I think. I know it wasn't Olaf twice. Olaf once and someone else, I don't know. Dumb angle, like super long angle where you can just crouch behind this like dust too. Yeah, very fun angle. You can also jump up here, which is kind of dumb. I don't know why you can jump up here. It seems like it's pretty unfun for like retake. Because when you retake from here, you have to watch this corner here, which is the popular spot here, and they can be above it as well. So, and they can play this hedge angle here. So I don't think you need this here. Yeah, this side is the same as it always has been. It's kind of nice. Yeah, nothing special here on this A side. Yeah, I don't know. I played CT side a few times, but I just got smoked off every time, so I didn't get to play CT side. And this side you can't play this if they molotov it. So I don't know. It exists. And then there's A side, which is just way too long ranged. Like you come with the rifle here, and it's just AVP angle after AVP angle, just everywhere. Yeah. AVP can be here, AVP can be all the way here, AVP can be here, AVP can be here. It's just way too long ranged. You can just tighten this map up or just make the hut like come out here instead. So it would be less long ranged battles. And you could smoke something up because currently you can't really smoke anything up. Like this smoke doesn't help you at all. I guess. Yeah, you have to like throw like 4 smokes just to get the. Yeah, just to remove all the long angles. Even then, there can be an AVP here. Squeaky didn't really play Squeaky, but I guess it's fine. I don't know why there's doors here. Didn't really feel like it needed doors. Also, there's it felt pretty city-sided because of the doors. So. Yeah, actually, that's just it. Yeah.
Is that it?
Wait, this area is way too open and pointless. Pointlessly open. Yeah, that's it. Bye.
Alright. Wants to go next?
Yeah, thanks, Dundry.
Thanks, Dinwiddie. McGigin, you wanna go?
Can I go? Yo, can I go?
Yeah, look about to go.
Okay. Hello, Dash. It was kind of fun. Like the map was pretty okay, but like I found a few issues, I guess. So first, you can walk on these, and you can get like funny angles. And also, I got a pretty funny kill, like jumping like this and then coming from behind. It's cool, but I think it shouldn't be solid. Also, walking here, I don't know if this is like good or not, but like it's kind of weird. Maybe jumping only. Funny lockers, I like those. Very cute. Well, what the fuck? Wait a sec. Okay. No, you can't use admin. I'm giving feedback. This. Fuck. Whoa. Why? Okay, this area under heaven was super annoying to clear and everything. Like, someone can camp here and stay here for the whole game after plant. Like, I think it should be closed off. Yeah, like it's impossible. I don't like it at all. Sub-boost the vent, please. I would like that. That would be cool. Oh yeah, also you can walk on this. Didn't use that at all, but you can. Yo, Dash. Very cute angles. Yeah, you can see someone. Nice, good job. Mid, like when you try to go here, you would get killed from here all the time, and vice versa. I think there should be like a wall here, so you don't die that much, you know, going there, because like you take mid and then you have to fight even more back there. Yeah, I think that's it for my feedback. It's a good base. It needs work. Dash. Yeah, someone else can go.
Thank you. Fizzy?
Yes.
Yes. Go for it.
Hello. Fizzy. Yeah, you're probably sorry expecting me. So obviously got Millie whopped, but that's okay. I think that the the layout of the map's actually like alright. I think it's just where all the cover is that's really frustrating to deal with because I can't like comfortably as a terrorist feel like I've actually cleared out any of these angles until like I'm inside the actual area I'm trying to clear out. That's why on T side, a lot of people try to like bum rush this building because if they don't get control of this building, this site's pretty much just a wash because there's just no safe plant where a person can just kind of plant the bomb and be safe from everything on a site. So it feels really frustrating when you have to run all the way over here into this corner to plant, and there's still this like little kind of like cheeky spot over here because there's also like a ton of smokes that are always down. There's still like a little corner you can still just like peek out and like swing on the person. Uh, it'd be nice if there was like, I don't know, some kind of like safe plant. So then you can just get the bomb down for, you know, getting most of the site. I also think that like the connector area is pretty neat, but I think you should like consolidate this area to just have no like I don't think this needs to have like a whole ton of space to the right of it. I think you just probably wall this off. It's probably because you want to have this cool wall bang, but when you're peeking out the connector, it just kind of makes like another thing you have to deal with on top of the lower this entrance and the fact that someone could like really cheekily peek you with one of these, which got hit on us a couple of times. You know, you could there's just a lot of ways that like defenders have for approaching situations and attackers don't have nearly as many. Um, Obviously, if you're just stomping, that doesn't really matter, but it feels really oppressive to try to retake these angles on either team. Because it feels like whichever team has the bomb site will never let go of the bomb site. Uh, and I think that this upper area here, I think you can like again sort of just consolidate the space. I don't think this needs to be like this big. I think you could probably just make it be the height of like over top this and then just make it so you can't get like all the way underneath here, but you can get underneath here, if that makes sense. Because like this is just a ridiculous cubby. Because not only is it like super deep, you've also given them like a wall bangable wall, which is like, oh, well, it's wall bangable, but like because it's so there's so much of it, and it's like also a really tough spot to actually clear. It just kind of leads to the situation where the whole time when you're taking or retaking the bomb sites, like there could be someone there. I genuinely have no way of telling, and there's way too many spots, like this whole loop-de-loop area back here, and also the fact that someone could just parkour up to scaffold, or well, upper, whatever you want to call this. That it just feels really ridiculous. They could also, if they're really radical, just walk all the way around to CT and just go up the stairs, because these stairs connect to these stairs, which is pretty interesting. I also think you should probably give like T's a solid piece of cover to work up to in mid. I think if you just moved this crate to here, so that Terrace had like a a better point of contact, because they can't hold here because they get peeked from this over top. Their little heads poke out like little goblins. It'd be nice if they could just like hold here or something. Um, that's probably everything. I think my only other thing is that I wish T spawn had like just like a single box here that I as a terrorist could like just, you know, use to walk around for peeking back into my spawn, because it feels like you're just kind of always, whenever you're going back through your spawn, it feels like there's just a million angles and you have nothing to do again. And this event tends to get used by CTs more than Ts IMO. But that's everything.
All right, thanks. Magician? Yes. I think you're muted. At least I don't hear you if you're speaking.
Hello?
Hello, there we go. Okay, you're muted again for some reason. I can't hear you. Cannot hear you.
This cringe compilation on YouTube.
This dead air. Dead air.
Oh, we should make a cringe
Hello?
compilation.
Alright, now I hear you.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah?
Something for us to make go. Overall, I thought it was really fun to play, at least on CT side. I didn't play a ton of rounds on T side. Main things I had was this, where you can throw smokes through. I liked, but right here, it's clipped wrong. So you could get smoke stuck there. Had that happen a couple times. In this A-main, no one really used it, from what I saw, a lot, or at least to great effect. So, I don't know how you could fix that, but yeah, every time they went A, it felt like they were all coming through here, at least when it was successful. I really like B. It was fun to play. I think that's it. Oh, and mid, it was really hard for T's to get through with one guy set it with a molly, which is a shame because it's really fun to play, but most of the time it's just T's like peeking slowly out of here and usually losing. That was it.
Thank you. Vincent,
Yep.
did you give your feedback already? Vincenzo.
I don't think he did.
Okay, Vincent's not here. I'm gonna give my feedback then.
Okay.
Pretty much. I was pretty much lagging throughout the whole game as I'm at right now. Give me a moment. Okay, there we go. So this is the most playtested map on the server, at least after I started to upload these playtest videos. And I think you have made a lot of like great changes, but the most important things are still kind of missing from the map. I think that like the terrorist entrance to mid is still like one of the biggest kind of like a handicaps to the whole level. Throughout all the 4 versions that we playtested, the T's have always been kind of like cocked out of opportunities to actually like play mid at all. The vent doesn't help right now since it's like just this super thin pipe that there's probably gonna be a CT like hearing 2 of the vents and it's gonna be pushed out to hold it anyway. Since they have so much cover, I wouldn't like I wouldn't be surprised if like T's never went to vent, which actually never happened in that game. It was more contested from the CT point of view. What comes to the whole choke points after the bomb site mains for the T's, the terrorists don't have like anything right now. Like this current version is so that they take this first peek, which is greeted with like that fucking headshot angle there. There's also like a headshot angle here with the lower box. Then there's like this crouchable cover and then also like this. So in like this one small little like hole here, there are like 4 super annoying spots that you have to fight against. So first of all, like, you know, you have to find some sort of fix for that. I would just honestly like remove all of these boxes and like introduce like one slim box right next to the trailer, because it is kind of like a terrorist area to take after the main. One big thing, the terrorists really don't have any cover to push up on until like these containers. You really need to add some verticality to something else to the bomb site other than like only the scaffolding or like heaven. I don't know, it's kind of weird for you to like put 2 of these. I'd suggest to remove the top one, make this accessible to the top, so it would like give you better angles to play from, and then give the CTs approaching from here if you're like scared that it's gonna have like add weird angles. Then you can just like make the CT approach into like a building that you have, you're kind of guarded from those angles from like here, just so that you can't see too far from like top of the containers. The B bomb site still, I mean, what used to be A bomb site, it's still kind of like, it's still pretty much the same exact version. On this version you can, you know, skill jump, not even skill jump, just like make your way up here more easily. But it's still such a huge risk because of the timings. There could be a CT here at any given moment, to be honest. But yeah, and then like this corner of the map really doesn't have any purpose now because you don't have to vent anymore. So I don't know. It's kind of just a after plant spot. You can't even kind of like fight against the heaven properly from here. So I would just like remove this crate or like move it here or something, and then make the top of the container playable, like adding some cover here, and you could like get up on it and just like clean up the whole pit area, and give some cover for the T's that they can like push up on. Maybe something here that you added or had in the previous version. All the cover, like the crates, don't need to be this big. You have to remember that the player is like only like 42 units wide or something.
It's actually 32.
32 units wide. You can't fit through 32 unit wide gaps, don't you?
I think you can. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure you can't. Anyway, the players don't need like this wide of cover every time they like, okay, if you think from like a map making standpoint, it's good to have like cover that you can like fight on the both sides or whatever. You can like bounce around it or whatever, but it doesn't need to be this wide. You have the same like 80 or 96 units crates by 128 units crates like everywhere on the level. It's just like all the cover is like this oversized, humongous crate. So it's just very samey, and yeah. You did like a general cleanup to the whole level. I like that the rooms are now like super clean or whatever. And I think the biggest change to the whole level is this new squeaky area. I mean, the squeaky doors are in the perfect place, but then again, there's nothing to play around. It's an empty room. Like where you're just like, as a CT holding, you're just like, you tend to hold like either outside the room, or you're either in a corner like this or on the opposite side, and it's very awkward to deal with those kinds of players, because you either you know, you have to spray through the door, which actually breaks the door anyway, or you kind of have to nade the door from here, and then the CTs have no cover on other than like a like a 50-50 angle. So a fix would be, also I told you to fix like this. Okay, you don't have it anymore. There used to be, the stairs would have gone up like 3 steps to here, and then this would have been on the same level. So I'm glad that headshot angle doesn't exist anymore. But the CTs have to have some cover to play this against like the squeaky door area room. Also, I think the placement for the squeaky doors is kind of a funny spot. I'd move this a corridor to come out from here, just so that the T's have like, this is their safe haven. It's very close to T spawn, and they have to like make their way out of that room to come into here, and then here is the spot that they can pretty much like do the split from. Yeah. Then the A bomb site, which is the B bomb site. I mean, it's supposed to be that. I agree with the feedback that other people gave. Didn't give good feedback about the smoking abilities, and the T's really have nothing to push. I mean, if they push through without any smokes or anything, it's kind of how like first time players kind of tend to do without smokes. They only have this blue cover, and from here like it's very exposed to everything, and then you can't really deal with the plant things. You can't plant here. At least I think that's what happened. I think yeah, anyway, it's like there's no, I guess this cover is the only like safe spot here, and then you can't really get away from it at all. So it's kind of shitty default. I don't know, it's very one and done site in general. This whole like back area where the bomb site used to be before, I think that played better than like this version does. I guess it was just that the choke points to the bomb site were like that door and this door. You could play like from within the bomb site, and you would have you had some central cover there. I guess all of these angles were like more relevant then, because you could like play the bomb site actually from those angles. And the terrorists also had like a more covered approach to the whole bomb site thing. I think like utilizing this room better, you could add some cover like into middle of here, so you could as a T you could get better angles to the whole thing. If you could get up on it, that could help as well. But then you have to add some like a default plant that the T's can't really cover the bomb from like the main within the main. But yeah, and the whole bomb site area has to be a little bit bigger, I think. Maybe pushing this wall thing to like here, and making this like playable area with like a back cover or somehow. I guess that could help with the cover. Or add some cover here, like this. So there would be, you could actually like play against like that and the main, and then you could like wide peek away from it or like behind it, and then like play against the bridge area. But you have to divide these areas somehow. I mean, I know that there's this whole big bridge, but the cover is kind of so messy that it's not even like divided properly. I don't know. It doesn't feel good to play, I don't think. What else? The mid thing. Everyone touched upon it already. I'm just gonna, yeah, I even touched upon it already. But I think the mid is just like cut off. It's such a big thing. I have to touch upon it 2 times. It's honestly, I remember a version that you had like a mid entrance coming on top of the cat, and the T's could like boost up on it. That took some effort and that took some time. But I guess, I think back then the T's had an actual like a foothold in the whole mid take aspect of the mid. So I just want to see something like that implemented back to the level. I guess the mid timings and rotates played better because this room is more accessible for both teams. So that's a good change. And then the whole clarity everything in the level has also gone to the better direction, in my opinion. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah, this is also going to be the shortest 5v5. I guess. Well, it's 4 versus 5.
5v4.
4, yeah, 5v4.
I played as 2 players.
Yeah, I did. But it's kind of.
We waited more time than we played.
Yeah. But it's only gone for like 1 hour right now. Oh yeah, Vincent, you had any feedback?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be extremely quick since all of pretty much checked everything from the list I have wrote down. So
yeah, I'm spectating you right now.
Right. So in my opinion, the sites have way too much cover. Like you peek, you have to check this, there's that, over there. Someone can be boosted, and so many angles you have to clear before you even get to the site, which is really frustrating for most players and players who have bad aim, such as myself. So I would recommend just repositioning the boxes so it feels intuitive to rush the site. So peek and then like remove these, so they're kind of useless maybe. So you can just pick like, okay, you have guy here, then you can freely rush to the site, then check this, and then if someone is inside, then you can plant. Because currently there are way too many spots where cities can camp. The same problem happens on A side. I think Olaf mentioned the headshot angle here, the crouch box here, this box over here, this one, that one. You have heaven and then under and these ones. So you have way too much cover spread around the site. I think you should just reduce the amount of cover available for both teams, because it's becomes like you are constantly under stress thinking, where is that last CT guy who was playing on A, B, and so on. Sorry, this is B now. But yeah, pretty much that's it. Other than that, I think Olaf mentioned everything else I had to say.
Alright, I guess that's the playtest in the video. Thanks.
Did G1 give his feedback?
Oh, Jay, did you give?
Hi. Not really. I haven't got much to say, to be honest. I like the squeaky door and the wall bang here. But the squeaky room, there's not much cover in it. That's one thing I did find. But in general, I don't really have any feedback, to be honest. But I like the map overall. It's enjoyable.
Okay, thanks.
Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna end the video. Sorry?
Fuck you, Dash, hate you. Okay, now you can end the video.
Okay. Important. Alright, good.
Important, yeah.